Hello everybody, we are back with Dragon Quest, and we had previously left off in Lamson. This is where the ultimate key should be. So I imagine someone will tell us where it's actually at. Okay. Shrine that the locals are always banging on about. Pity none of them thought to tell me the door is locked. Okay, so let's we're gonna stay overnight because I accidentally hit that. But let's talk to the locals then. There is a shrine. Okay, so we're gonna start on this. Actually, now this is pretty much the end of the city. Would I lie to you? That's a weird book. Alright, let's start in this building that has no markings. Somebody's house. There's a cat. Magic water. And a magical skirt. They gave the cat dialogue. That's cool. Okay, let's see. Old man runs the item shop around these parts. You should get yourself a fading Jenny or two while you're in town. Invisible. Okay, I mean, that sounds like it could be handy. Yeah, got a few items out of that. I don't know what I would use them for, but... anyone who applies it to their skin to turn invisible for a short while. I have no idea what that would even be used for, but I'll pick up at least two. Let's pick up 5. Create a spell that makes the bearer less likely to be affected by ailments. Magic water. Okay. Okay, so where is this shrine? A certain pot must be procured in order to obtain it. Can this fiendish clue signify? Is the key to be found inside the pot? Perhaps. Okay, we got weapons. Alright, that's pretty much it for the whole town. A special pot. Put the shrine up there? How do you even get there is what I want to know. Does this continue on upwards? It does. Okay. Well, that's different then. Slime that lives here, unlike any I've ever seen, but as soon as I get close, it runs off. Some kind of disguise. Hey, that's gotta be the shrine they call Gaia's Navel. Can't open that one. Oh, there's the slime. I do. Then you should go to Adenia and sneak into the castle. I used to do it all the slime. Huh. Sneak into the castle of Adenia. Okay, I'm gonna commit that to memory. Have I even been to Adenia? Hmm. No, not yet. So this isn't the right area if we can't even get into the shrine. But I guess we're gonna leave for now, and we're done with this town. Hmm. I thought it was gonna be a lot more straightforward. Oh, I might as well check out the rest of the island. Very small island. Hmm. Nothing I can do about that either. Hmm. No real secrets on this island either. But we actually have a real puzzle on our hands. Got a town of dead people that only show up at night. And then we have a shrine that we cannot open. So, the dead at night and a shrine we can't open. Okay, so we've already been to the town all the way to the far right, I believe. So if we head straight up, there's not many places we can go, actually. But I guess we'll just have to go until we find the right area, I guess. Load of weapons. Mystery Island. We are getting pretty lucky with our fleas today. Let's grab this treasure real quick. Nice, got some treasure. Are we still headed the right direction? The ship is actually really cool. So we need to go around this point here. We've already been up in that frozen ice area, and we got our dad's helmet. The brave warrior from Aliahan that we bear a resemblance to. That's a lot of gold. You're just finding items left and right. That's awesome. Okay, let's grab this one real quick. We have been up there, I believe. I know I've been to the tower. Yeah, and that's the ice place where we got our dad's helmet. Dragon scale. Looks like we sailed all night long. It's daytime again. Huh, there's a house way out here. It will not. There we go. Mrs. Cheese tells me that the Yggdrasil leaf is the revive item. So I don't think we've been to this house yet, so we're just going to take a short look right here. This is the Wayfarer's Inn. Oh no, we've been here. We just have been here from the other end. Because when we went to that other place, that warped us here. Okay, so we found that. And we have been up there. So down below us is one of the places we need to go, and also over here. So let's start down below. Oh, that's cool. Looks like they have cherry blossoms and torii gates, and I bet you we're gonna have to go in that cave. That's going to have something to do with a quest. A monster, perhaps? Alright, let's find out. Oh, that's cool. This is Japan. Nice.
You could not find her? Oh, innocent Yayoi. I feel for you so. I hope she has fled. We need peace, not sacrifice. Why, Queen Pimiko? My apologies. Entrusting you with her search. Hateful work, indeed.
How long, I wonder, till the Queen punishes us? Her rage knows no bounds. The fear festers yet. Orochi's appetite grows. How long do we have?
Still, I remain glad. Losing Yayoi would have hurt. She has done no wrong.
Sacrificing girls. Orochi's awful demands. I would take no part.
The last sacrifice, the swordsmith's wife, her husband, they fled just in time. Then Yayoi was next, but she vanished soon after. The fiend is starving. Queen Pimiko too. We know not how she will act. I live in terror. More sacrifices. I know they will be chosen. There's no end in sight.
Indeed, at your age, the worry must be intense. Curse that vile monster. Though we must rejoice, now Yayoi still lives and breathes. May it continue.
She must leave Japan. Or the Queen will find her soon. Such is her power.
Now, that is enough. It's time to disperse promptly. Act like all is well.
Dearest Yayoi, I pray you can stay hidden. But I still worry. I have to find her before anyone else does. This is my duty. As you deserve life, like the bees deserve pollen, I will protect you.
Okay, so that was an interesting cutscene. And it threw us way, way in the top of town. Oh, this is really cool. So it looks like we have numerous unmarked buildings. Set of plain clothes. Okay. Talk to this old man here. He is the best sacrifice. Clouds engulf my heart. Doesn't seem like anybody's trying to stop the sacrifices. And this monster, this Orochi. I half wonder if it's not Yamato no Orochi. The ancient yokai. It's like a... I think it's a... I can't remember how many heads it has. Miko has a magic spear. That's our save point. Gotta be something down here. Why did we come down here if there was nothing? Hmm. Okay, I guess there's nothing down here. That's our quest marker there. Let's explore a little bit more first. Yeah, it definitely seems to be taking inspiration from the yokai. There's the cleric over there if we want to save. Looks like there's one more building we can enter. This is a really cool town. I like this. The natives only worship Queen Pemiko. Okay, so let's go talk to this other dude before we go all the way up the stairs. Okay, so we need to go down here. Interesting. Is it Yayoi?
What you have not seen cannot do you any harm. Unsee me, I beg. A farewell to home. Last glimpse of hearth and mother. Give me this at least. You are not local. Traveler, please spare my life. Tell no one of me. Oh, thank you so much. I swear I will not forget your sweet compassion. I am indeed her. I was to be sacrificed. My name is Yayoi. I prepared myself. I waited to be taken. But then I noticed my bindings were loose. Freedom had knocked on my door. That was how I fled. The fiend Orochi. Yes, I can share what I know, if it will help you. It was years ago. The beast was found in a cave, to the east of here. Orochi spoke thus. Offer up your maidens' lives, or I will end you. No one could resist, therefore we do as she says. Years and years of loss. Our ruler such is... She needs to sacrifice me to protect Japan. If she learns of you, that you found me, she will rage. Flee while you still can. And the monster's there. That cursed cave to the east, you must avoid it.
Okay. Well, that seems important. Let's go talk to Queen Pimiko. And then I am absolutely going in that cave. Going to mess Orochi up. They worship only Queen Pimiko. Oh, they're rude. Now we're ugly ducklings. So it seems the queen might be on board with the slaying serpent. Can't interact with that one. There's a wardrobe here, though. Alright. Found some armor and some training togs. Let's go see this queen. The seat of the sun.
Who are you? Have you business with me? Speak not another word. I see now what you are. Visitors from a foreign land. Know that outlanders are not welcome within Jipang's borders. And that will not change anytime soon. Begone! I will not trade words with barbarians.
Okay. Well, let's just go try to slay the serpent, see what happens. So that's kind of the same thing with the fairy queen. She's just like, get out, all of you. This is for fairies only. And then she's like, oh, okay, maybe I'll talk to you. Just maybe. Yeah, the cave instantly lit up. Okay. Orochi's lair. So the sun and Orochi, so it does seem to be based off the ancient lore. Straight up grizzly bears foaming at the mouth. Oh no, that was a dead end. Okay. Okay, the creatures in the ground are different. We got pajamas. So maybe we picked up enough clothes to have a disguise to go talk to the queen? I don't know. Yeah, the fire frog variant looks like. Okay, now where do we go? Dead end to the left? Yes. And then dead end to the right as well. We might as well try to kill some of these. Oh, they're strong. $540 experience, I mean, pretty good. Huh, why is there nothing here? Okay, guess that one's just a dead end to throw you off. At least it's not a long walk back. The red mage. Magic water, nice. Hopefully there's an item or at least a monster for the monster arena down here. This appears to be a short cavern so far, unless it's multi-layered. Magmalis? Is that Ogre Toad? Overtoad and Magmalis. I have no idea what level we're actually supposed to be. But it's nice to just enjoy the story without having to worry about being underleveled and just enjoy. Just go around exploring. Level 18. Nice. Mid-heal and lightning slash. So I think everybody but me can change vocations at level 20, so... Huh, there's nothing here either. Okay, so... Need to go down. Yeah, we've already explored half of this section of the cave. Pretty cool, we're pretty much in a volcano. map looks a lot bigger than it actually is. It's quite a small area. Even though it's lit by torches, it's still... There's not a lot of light in here. It's still kind of hard to see stuff. Dead end to the right. A light shield. Nice. I mean, the Mag Malice looks really cool. And we got a few new enemy variants, but for the most part, how did I miss you? Yeah, you're on the very edge, aren't you? Guess that's kind of misleading. I guess they expect you to see the treasure and turn around, and then... I sure did. Oh, the chest is empty. Okay, so it is open. Got it. Silly. What slimes are those? Metal slime. Mrs. Cheese told me that king metal slimes and metal slimes are hard to kill, but they give super powerful experience. So... one gave me 1,000 experience. Yes, they do. Wow, I did... Okay, so that's our first metal slime. But it actually might be worth trying to find some metal slimes in here. So we would have got like... Uh-oh. Didn't even see how many there were, but 1,035 per one metal slime? Yeah. They flee, though, so quick. It's just... It reminds me of other enemies that just like cactars in Final Fantasy. And, is that a new monster? And, other JRPGs. Like, I know Luffy in the Fortress of Doom has one that is a mimic and it flees. And it gives a lot of experience and gold. And there's a gold version and a red version. Got a new monster. Nice. So that goes down. Oh, I just heard it roar. Not going to stop me from exploring, though. Mask of in place ability. Huh. Is that a Is that... I mean, they won't be able to know who I am. Protects the wearer far better than any other mask, but does require them to put up with an inconvenient curse. 255 defense. What do we have now? 100, yeah, that's... Wow. Yeah, even more than Ortega's helm, but... I wonder what the curse is. That's cool, though. Yeah, it's not that much of a dungeon. So I'm gonna go left and then up, because I can hear him. I honestly probably should go to the right first. Any metal, nice. That is really cool. I'm happy we got to be a metal slime. I'm assuming that he's not over here because up top it looks like a very ornate shrine up there, so he's gonna be anywhere. I think he's gonna be there. Or not. There he is. Huh. 1, 2, 5. 5 heads? Okay, well, looks like we're gonna have to beat him up now. This is actually a really cool sprite design for Orochi. Imagine this thing's gonna have a lot of health though. Okay, so he's in the yellow now, so that's good. So let's see if we can get him down to the red. Probably another turn will take him down to the red. I wonder why they went with green and purple though. Pretty cool. I did switch it to ultra fast because I thought that if we had to sit through a battle for a really long time, that would take up most of the episode. We got him though. And that didn't take long at all. Just a few moments. 5,300 experience. Nice. Damn, sizzle. Right, level 20. We can change their vocation at All Trades Abbey. Merle's getting close. Learned Crackle. Also level 19. And Orochi drops a treasure chest. And it is Orochi's sword. Orochi's sword is put in equipment bag for safekeeping. Nice. Why would you run straight into the portal? You don't know where that goes. But I wanted to finish looking around. Okay. I might go back down there. Just to finish exploring that cave. Wait, is she a Rochi? That would be a twist.
You and you alone have seen my true form. Your silence will buy your life. Do you accept my terms?
Nope.
This is what you have decided. Very well.
Round 2.
Then I shall devour you, and leave not a solitary scrap of flesh on your bones.
I don't think so. Am I not doing damage? No, I'm doing damage. Okay. Honestly, I was not expecting it to bring us back here. I wanted to finish exploring the upper part of the cave before we came back. So just be wary of that. But I will go back and show you guys what's in the upper part of that lower section of the cave. I imagine if it's a shrine, there must be something good there. So I think what happened is we beat a projection of Orochi, and this is the real Orochi. Back-to-back fight, though. At least we leveled up, so it healed us. Alright, she's in the red. There we go. It's weird that it didn't even let us equip the sword before we do anything. 14,700 experience. So this has to be the real one. Beautiful. Went up 2 levels and learned Holy Protection. also went up 2 levels. Learn Pressure Pointer. Merle is now up, I believe, also 2 levels. Safe Passage. Margaret, 2 levels. Swoosh and Blasto.
I'm the rightful ruler of this land. You are nothing but an insignificant insect. Thus far, I have crushed any and all resistance that stood in my way. How could I fall now?
We got our first orb. The purple orb. And so it was discovered that Pamiko was in fact Orochi all along. Orochi abused her position of power, forcing the village to offer up its maidens for her to devour. The shocking truth spread through the village like wildfire. After the battle, she spent the night at the shrine to rest and recuperate. Then, the next day,
You've had quite the ordeal, haven't you? Well done, brave adventurer. You have taken yet another step on your journey to restore peace to the realm. You must gather the orbs and take them to the shrine of the Everbird. Know that I will be ever praying for your safety.
okay, so whoever this Everbird is, then morning comes. For all of Japan, I raise up my voice in thanks. To you, brave heroes. My most humble thanks. I have been spared thanks to you. A new lease of life. I fear more monsters tricking us in human form. How could we stop them? That such a foul beast could live among us unseen saddens me greatly. My daughter Yayoi, saved from fate most gruesome. Tears for the others. That ghastly serpent doubtless failed Queen Pamiko, a true tragedy. Falls to we few to bury those who perished. Memories live on. A small gift for you. Mere trifle, though it may be, pray accept our thanks. A diamond. A Yggdrasil leaf. A agility ring. Take care on your way. Path long and dangerous. My thoughts are with you. That's cool. We get a little send-off. Okay, now I'm going back to that cave because there's stuff I want to explore still. And I want to look at Safe Passage real quick now. Here's Safe Passage. Allows the party to float unharmed over hazardous surfaces. Reveals the nature of a treasure's contents. Huh, sometimes resurrects a fallen out ally at 1 HP. Holy protection. Weaker monsters to avoid your party. Nice. So I can use that on demand now. I think I will. But yeah, let's go back to that cave, finish the exploration, and then we'll decide where to go from there. I guess that's the same as holy water. Wards off the weaker enemies. I mean, it could be good, but it could be awful. As long as it reduces the encounter rate, though. Because sometimes the encounter, like the number of encounters you get is just ridiculous. Oh, we got one of the orbs, one of the 6, 5 more to go. The slime actually telling me, and I think it was called Lanson. The slime told me sneak into Adenia Castle. That's got to be where the pot is. That lets us access the door. That's a lot of enemies. Okay, so we want to go straight up this time. See what we missed over here. Huh, looks like a treasure room. This has to be the sacrifice chamber. Yeah, it's got to be all the sacrifices. Okay, so we weren't missing much, but that's kind of a cool little thing there. That they still put the altar of sacrifice there. So we are done with Japan. I guess we'll head south next. Go down to the bottom right corner and then go up and then to the top. I think the Pirate's Den was bottom right. But we have been there, so we can just warp there. I want to see if I can grab these treasures real quick, though. Treasure up here. Top hat, antifreeze earrings, 3,000 gold. Okay, so we can zoom Pirate's Den over here. I guess that is the area I'm going to try next. If that doesn't work, then I will head straight up to the top.